The Turkish Interior Ministry says that 33 people have been arrested on suspicion of planning abductions and spying on behalf of the Israeli intelligence services. Well, the suspects were rounded up in raids across Istanbul and elsewhere in the country. Well, it's not yet clear if those arrested are Israeli nationals. Well, diplomatic relations between Turkey and Israel have nosedived ever since the outbreak of the war in Gaza nearly 3 months ago. Well, let's get the latest from France 24's Jasper Mortimer in Ankara. Jasper, have you got any further details on what happened there today?
Yes, well, the arrests have now totaled 34, and the government says it is looking for 12 others. Turkish officials have been quoted as saying the detainees are suspecting of working against foreign nationals, especially Palestinians living in Turkey, and the National Intelligence Organization, MEET, as it's known by its acronym, says the detainees were targeting Palestinians and Israeli activists and their families living in Turkey. The nationality of those arrested today has not yet been disclosed. They haven't yet appeared in court. Now, the background to these arrests is, first of all, Hamas, the leading Palestinian opposition group militant group in Gaza. This group is legal in Turkey, whereas Europe and the United States regard Hamas as a terrorist organization. Turkey does not. And last month, President Recep Tayyip Erdogan warned Israel against hunting for Hamas members in Turkey. All of this comes as a background to what is happening in Gaza today. And relations between Israel and Turkey have been up and down since 2010. The two governments have recalled their ambassadors from each other's capitals 3 times in the past 13 years. However, last year, relations were improving. Ambassadors had returned to Tel Aviv and Ankara until October the 7th, when the Hamas brutal attack on Israel was followed by a massive Israeli offensive on Gaza, which President Erdogan has repeatedly condemned, accused Israel of going too far in its offensive in Gaza. And last week, Erdogan compared the Israeli Prime Minister, Bibi Netanyahu, to Hitler. So things are pretty well at an all-time low at the moment.